welcome to another Teacher Talks. And again, 96. And we just had some connection problems with Tuğçe, and she's a TwinklTurkey Country Manager. And right now, I had just started again the session because the connection went off. So we are just quickly start our live session again, and we will continue where we left. Sorry about this. These things can happen because we are using in technology and the internet, and nowadays we still have some problems with the connections. So let me invite her, and I'm sure this time it won't happen. Yeah, there she is. I hope we won't have any problems again. Hello.
Hello.
Now it's okay, I think.
Thanks God, yes.
Yeah,
So,
okay, fine, but no problem, Tuğçe. These are these things can happen, so it's not a problem. But maybe it's better to start where we left. Just like if you can talk about about your expectations, so we can continue from there.
again, the expectations, right?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Okay. For my expectations, it is they are not expectations basically. They are my good wishes for this year, and I really want that COVID ends. So I believe so many people, we don't want to hear anything about COVID. So that's my first wish. And the secondly, now we are facing with an economic crisis nowadays. So I really want it will end soon, so that we can just such as education itself.
I see. Okay. So there are two things you wish from the 2022. All right then. Let's move to another question, which is about, we all know about Twinkle, but it's really popular. And also there's another branch which is TwinklTurkey, which is connected to Twinkle ESL. This is the Turkey part. So what is TwinklTurkey and what's the aim of it?
Yes. First of all, Twinkle. Twinkle is a company that supports all the educators all over the world. And TwinklTurkey is the branch of it, which is based in, of course, Turkey. And so you can hear me. Is all good?
Yeah,
right?
I can. I can hear you.
Okay. TwinklTurkey creates share teacher-made resources and materials so that everyone can. Also, our motto is helping all the educators. And when we say an educator, it doesn't mean only teachers. It's parents, nannies, officials, also aunts, uncles, sisters, brothers. So everyone in our life, we are all educators because we believe that. So we create so many resources to help basically help educators all over the world and also in Turkey. For that kind of materials, it freezes. Yes, I think there is some problem, but can we
But it's much better. Sure. Go ahead,
okay.
Please.
Okay. We have 1,000 of resources. And when we say resources, it's not, they are not educational materials. Games, online, for example, teacher guidance materials, such a lot of kind of resources.
I know. And we have been using for a long time the TFL, Twinkle's materials in our classes, and we still use it. They're wonderful.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay then. So let's move to another question. Would you like to add anything else, or can I move?
No.
All right. So what are the benefits of TwinklTurkey for students and for teachers? Actually, you have just mentioned about it, but maybe you would like to add anything else.
Yes, our first aim is you don't have to worry about materials, because we know teachers are very busy and their mind is very occupied with the jobs you have to do. So we don't do materials also. We created materials for you, especially when we look at English materials. Say World Book Day. Yes, when you search on Google, you can find a lot of resources. This is a problem. But how about Turkish Republic Day? When you want an English resource about Turkish national events, it is very hard to find. So that's why Twinkle Turkey is here. We create resources according to the Turkey and according to the Turkish curriculum. Yeah, this is the most important. And yeah, I think that's the basic. I to give a brief answer, so because I talk a lot, so I don't want to talk a lot.
No problem.
Yes.
You can talk. You can say whatever you want, Tuğçe. Not a problem. We are here to listen to you, so you can give lots of information about a Twinkle. It's great to listen it. All right. So is that all? Can I move?
Yes, of course.
Sure.
You can move.
Okay. So I know that you prepare lots of materials for teachers or for educators or for the people who wants to use it. So, but how long does it take to prepare a material for Twinkle's Turkey page?
Yes, I think there is not one certain answer for this question, because it depends on the material, it depends on the age range, subjects, events. For example, our teachers create resources, and then to our design team to add illustrations and make the templates final preview, and then we check it and upload that. But we have to wait. For example, if there is an illustration, some illustrations and design team should so we have to wait. If it is something related to historical event or history, we have to search it a lot, because we don't want to give a false information to students. So
that's important.
Yeah, depends on the material type, age range. But I can say that we can finish a material because we wait the design team. But there's a good here. We accept user requests. For example, you want some material, you can demand us, can you please prepare this for me? Or you don't have to wait it, because we have a platform which is Twinkle Create, so that you can create your own materials. It's a very good opportunity, I believe.
I see. We are, by the way, we are going to talk about it with the Twinkle Create right now. Which is related. Okay, you have already mentioned it. So let's move to another question, which is, by the way, what is Twinkle Create? I know that there's a part which is Twinkle Create. So what is it? Can you give detail about it?
Yes, of course. Twinkle Create is a platform that you can enter from our website. In our website, there are so many places you see the Twinkle Create. When you click on it, there's a platform opened, and each varies, because we don't want people to learn it. How should I do it? It's a long process. We don't want it. It's a very easy platform that you can create your own materials. More importantly, we have a lot of templates, ready-to-go templates. For example, for certifications, writing frames, or another resource, flashcards, for example, games. We have ready-to-go templates. You can use them. You can choose and personalize, change them, add images, for example, add text, change text, or you can start from scratch. It's all about you, but whatever you want to do, you can do it within Twinkle Create. And most importantly, an objective that we're very proud of.
Mm-hmm.
In Twinkle Create, you can use all of our illustrations because when you want to create something, create a PowerPoint or a resource, I think most of the time we depend on Google. What image should
I
be,
see.
what illustration should be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know better than me. So in Twinkle Create, you can find and use all the illustrations about Twinkle
All about
Create.
Twinkle, I see. All right, thank you. So we try to use the Twinkle Create, but it's a really great part of Twinkle Turkey. And if you can use it very effectively, you can prepare lots of useful and excellent materials by using Twinkle Create. That's where you can also, the teachers can create their materials easily over there without wasting lots of time. So they can visit the website and they can get help from Twinkle Create to create their own materials. Okay. So, but another question is, how can teachers reach your materials? And do they have to pay for it?
Yes, they first of all need to sign up to the website. And sign up is completely free. So with free membership, they can reach sources because we have so many free resources. We really take importance to that. Everyone can reach our materials. For example, if there is for example, now we are going to welcome down. We have so many free resources about, but if they reach and access all the materials in our website, they need to become a premium member. So they need to pay.
I see.
But payment is very cheap, only 20 in a month.
In a month.
It is cheap. It is affordable.
I think we still have some kind of connection problem. I think your voice coming late to us. You hear us? But now we can't hear you.
I can hear you. I'm aware of you.
I don't know, but we try. We can't do anything about it. I think. Are you using your Wi-Fi or just like a mobile phone's connection?
I use mobile phones. When we lost connection, I changed it to Wi-Fi.
Okay. Now it's okay. Now we can hear you.
Yes. I know the problem. I think I am. I live in Ankara, and I am very close to the place. So sometimes the helicopters comes around, and it's.
I can understand. I see. Okay, not a problem. So let's. It's okay, not a problem. We just hear you, but your voice comes a little bit late. That's why. It's okay, no problem, Tuğçe. So you talk about how can we reach to the websites and how much should we pay for the websites monthly. All right, thank you. So, but let's move to another question. When you start to create some materials, probably you have a kind of a decision process. So how is your decision process for creating materials?
Yes, I think the most important thing is we always look resources which are according to the Turkish curriculum. This is the most important because when sometimes you find an English resource, yes, this is really great, but it is not suitable for Turkish curriculum or Turkish country or nation or religion. So I think most important thing is becoming they are suitable for every child and every teacher in the Turkey. And second is the creating material. We always choose the material struggle most to find. Sites, textbooks, we research made our that's how that yes, there are not so much about on this subject, so we have to create resources. And also the last thing is user request, because teachers always demand us, please prepare this resource for us. Yes, when we receive a user request, it becomes our priority.
I see. That's a really good point, that as a Twinkle team, you listen to your users' ideas and you prepare your materials, what they demand from you. Like, can you please prepare this material for us, and you do it. That's really great. It's really great. So yeah, when we need some materials, for example, let's say 23rd of April is coming soon in April. We'll celebrate it. But maybe if I ask you, can you please prepare some materials for the 23rd April? That can be really nice for all of us, for Children's Day. That's really nice. That's just a point of my. Great.
Yes, of course, everyone can demand.
I see. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
No problem. I thank you.
Okay then. So let's move to the different types of questions. Now let's stop about talking about the Twinkle. I think you told us a lot of things about Twinkle Turkey. What information we need. You supported us, Tuğçe. So thank you very much. So let's move to another different types of questions from Twinkle to another one. Okay. So can you tell us 5 adjectives that affect learning a second language?
Yes, you mean for teachers. Adjective describes teachers, right? Okay. I would say patient, which is very important for teachers, and be empathetic. I think yes, because good connection, good communication should be empathetic. And
okay, 2 and 3.
Yes, 3. Adaptation is important also.
Okay.
Yes, you can have many about teaching, but when you enter new class, every classes and every child's dynamics are different, so you have to adapt yourself. Yeah, in this situation.
Exactly.
So yes, it's 3, third one, and for
the
collaborative.
Fourth one. Okay, collaborative is the 4th one.
And the last one is, I think the most important thing for learning second language, it is the motivation. You can
the
be
motivation.
Motivation. Yes, because enjoyable, understandable, but at the end of the day, students go home alone. So they need to stay motivated. And yes, this is maybe hardest part of being a teacher.
No problem. It's great. I want to give a clap. The 5 adjectives. Wonderful. Okay, so let's move to another question. Thank you very much, Tuğçe. So this is about another question. I really wonder, what are you going to say about it? If you could have one superpower to use to use working with children and young people, what would it be and how would it help? Hello?
To be loved. Be loved. I would do this.
I didn't get it. The answer for the superpower one. Can you repeat it again, please?
Yes, I can. Loved. I would definitely answer as to be loved by all, because I think being a serious and despot teacher doesn't work in today's youth. So if students love you, they will respect you more. So I think the most important thing is love. Yeah.
That's okay. That's another point about it. Thank you. That's the good one. Yeah, love is really important. You are right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's move to another question, Tuğçe, which is again about the ELT world. So, if you had a chance, one thing from ELT world, what would you change and why?
I changed the system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's no problem. Okay, I was nervous. Can they hear me? I was like, so I cannot on that, but
No,
no problem. Okay.
yeah, I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. I would make a very dramatic change because we can teach grammar easily, but when it comes to practice and speaking, they struggle so much. For example, I can give an answer. When I was working at a language school at abroad, one of the officer working from Europe that we need to talk about Turkish students. There is a problem here. When they look at exams, exam results, Turkish students are always top of the list when it comes to grammar exams. We are the best. But exams, Turkish students are very bad understanding. And they asked me, what is the problem? How this happened? So, yes,
Mm-hmm.
our system is based on memorizing everything. So maybe I can change the system a little bit and add more practice, add more integrated lessons. I would definitely do it because I always believe the more you speak, the more you
The
develop
more
yourself.
develop yourself, I see. All right. Thank you, Tuğçe, about the ideas of it. Yeah, that needs to be changed. I see. All right. So let's move to another question then. All right. So I know that we all work with different people, or teachers or colleagues around of us. So, but what kind of people would you like to work with? And do you think characteristics of colleagues affect the working environment? What suggestions can you give about it?
Yes, I think I am lucky about it because from all my business life, I didn't face with very rude people or I didn't face with, but of course I had some problems.
Again, yeah, but nothing to do about it. So it's okay, not a problem. It's just the waiting for you to listen to another problem. These things can happen. So I think she has a jammer or something like this around of her house. So that's why this connection problems happen. And yes, she has left. So sorry about it, but she will come back again. When she comes, we continue our sessions. Yeah, there she is. Hello, Tuğçe. Yeah, here you are.
Yes,
Okay. So nothing to do about it, so it's okay. Not a
I'm here.
problem. So I don't know, what can we do? I think she is having a connection problem. We are not expecting to have this situation, but it happens, so we can't do anything about it. But she will come back again. I'm really sorry about it. We were not expecting this, but when we use technology, these things can always happen, so nothing to do about it. But we are almost coming to end of our live sessions. As I shared before the sessions, we have a surprise for you. We have a surprise for you from Twinkle. I'm just waiting for her to join the session. I've invited her. Hello? Hi.
Hello.
Okay, now.
I am really sorry about it. I'm really
No problem. It's not in your hands, Tuğçe, so not a problem. It's okay. These things can happen. This is our luck, let's say. All right. So, but we are almost coming to the end of our live sessions. By the way, you were talking about the people, so it's better if we can continue from that point.
Okay. The people that I am working with, Twinkle on Twinkle. Yes, I am very, very lucky because as you can imagine, Twinkle is a multi, and we have so many co-workers with other countries, other nations. By the way, I have to answer this question. No, it's not my own.
It's not on her. Like it's like.
At Twinkle, and now. Yes.
She is still having. And I think we are still having a problem. I think she is actually not the Hello. All right. Thank you, Aydan hocam. Thank you, Aydan hocam. Thank you. I'm trying. And we are still waiting. I got it. It's wonderful to have you here. It's really great.
Respectful
I think
environment.
Tuğçe, you're still we didn't hear what you say. I mean, like your voice is coming and the going and coming back, and we can't hear exactly what you said. So maybe it's better. Let's reconnect it. Can you reconnect again? Is it possible to do it again? Just like, can you please go and come back? Thank you. So sorry about it, really. So sorry about it. We were not expecting this from the connection parts, but I think the area that she lives, it's close to the president's the villa or the house, and there's a jammer around of her, so that's why all the time her connection lost. Forgive me, forgive us about this situation. Hello, Tuğçe. Can you hear us? That's okay. We can see you. but just not a problem. These things can happen. So, but maybe we can just move to. Can you hear me? All right. Let's do the last part, which is better for you and for us also. And so I know that we have this problem. So let's move to the last part, the next question. Only one question left that we need to answer it.
Again.
This situation is not in your hands, so nothing to do about it. So, you know, it can happen always. So it's not a problem. But anyway, only one question left. Let me ask you the question, and then we can give your answer for the question. So before I ask the question, as I mentioned before starting the live session, I told you that we have a surprise. Wait for the session. So our surprise is coming from the Twinkle Turkey. Thanks to Tuğçe.
Hear you, but can you?
All right, let's do like this. I'm going to change it. How can I say our prize the style. So because of the connection, I think Tuğçe cannot give an answer for my question, or I don't know if she can. The first, the 5 audiences who writes the first 5 audiences, her motto, like the comment part, will give you the free Twinkle account. Okay, for 3 months, I think she offers this to us, which is really nice. And now in this part probably we can't do it because her connection always is going and coming back. Let's do like this. I'm going to share her motto from screen. All right, I mean, like on my account, I'm going to share her account. Sorry, share her motto from my account, and the first 5 the people who follows me and write a message to me, direct message, okay, will give a free Twinkle account to them. Let me invite her one more time. I hope we can make it. Probably we can't. Anyway, as I told you that I'm going to share her motto from my page, Instagram account Creative English 18, and the first 5 followers who writes me a message, her motto, and will give to them the free Twinkle account. Okay, so let's come to the end of our live sessions. Tonight we have Tuğçe Erdik. We had her, and she was with us, and we had our live session with her. But unfortunately, we are really sorry about it. It's not in her hand. We had some kind of connection problems. She is there. She can hear us, but when she talks, we can't hear her. So thank you very much, Tuğçe, for your time, for your suggestions, and for your effort and ideas, whatever you say. But let's do like this. We will have another session with you with a different time. This is okay. We are going to finish this session, but we are we are going to have another session with you later, so which we will have a better connection. And the motto that we are going to have, write the motto here, please. Oh, I see. So okay, let me write, but maybe you can write your motto into the comment part. So the first people who writes back here your motto, so we can give the prize to them if you want. So we can see the writing. Yeah, and the others, if you write into comment part, so we can. And right here for your motto. So let's change it here. The people who are here. So you can write it back into the question and answer part. The first 5 we can give. And I can share them here also. If you write your motto here. Yeah, this is a nice idea. Thanks, Ingrid. So write your motto into the comment part. And the first 5 audiences who writes in the question and answer part, send me that motto and we'll give the 5 Twinkle account here, free Twinkle account. Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Aydan Hocam. Yeah, exactly. Tomorrow is another day for new beginnings. Or I think we still have a problem. All right. And okay, let's do like this. Let's end our live session tonight, and I'll do it here. I'll do it in different way. I will share a story with Tuğçe. Okay, I will share a story with Tuğçe from my account, and the first 5 listeners who write me back, all right, will give the Twinkle account. So we change the process 3 times. Sorry about it, but because of the connections, I'm going to share a story with with Tuğçe and about her motto. All right, about her motto, and then I will share it on my story, and the first 5 people who write it back to us will give the award to them. All right, so the prize to them. Okay, so that's all from Teacher Talks tonight, and we have finished our 96th session with Tuğçe Erdik, who is a TwinklTurkey Country Manager. We had some kind of problem with her, but it's okay. Not a problem. These things can happen, and we will be here. We are getting close to the 100 sessions. I'm sure that you all wonder who is going to be the 100th guest. It's really a surprise. I even don't know who is going to be the 100th guest, but we will see. Okay, until the next time, which is on Monday at 9 o'clock at the same time on Teachers Talks Day and time. So until next time, take care of yourselves, and wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And until the next time, bye bye, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and peace.